We're going to have the ball on the 25-yard line. We do have 3 timeouts, but only 31 seconds left. And we're going to go deep to Firebutte, and he catches it. Can he outrun the defense? Yes. Even though he's our tight end, he has the speed. He's going to take it to the house. And Denver just doesn't. Every time they put up points, we answer with a big shot down the field, and nobody could cover him. Unbelievable. They had a middle linebacker on him in the coverage there, and it's costly. Firemuth coming up with a big play right before the end of the half. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the wild card weekend here in the Kenny Pickett Player Lock franchise. Season 2 for Kenny Pickett. And we snuck in to the 7th seed, the last wild card spot in the playoffs. We're going up against the number 2 Broncos here in the AFC. Division rival Baltimore Ravens. They're in the number 1 seed for the AFC, and the Bengals also making the playoffs. So we just barely snuck out a spot over the Browns. They were in the hunt early, but lost 2 games late in the season to fall out of the playoff race. And that allowed us to hop in because we beat the Bengals. And because they lost 2 games, our loss against the Texans did not affect our ability to get into the playoffs. So yeah, we have played the Broncos this season, played them early on in the season, and we beat them. Low scoring game. I believe it was 17-14 if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully we could beat them again. But if you watched our last game, man, our team is, the fatigue factor in our team is pretty low. We're pretty high. We're very tired. Najee Harris didn't play much in the last game, along with some of our other players. We had a bunch of backups in, and I'm worried about that. I really am, because I don't know if that's going to affect us in the actual game here in the playoffs or what. I think it will. Looking over at the NFC, Cowboys in the 1st seed. The Panthers, surprisingly, here winning their division with a pretty good record. They're going to go up against the Saints here. The Rams win their spot. The Giants and the Eagles both make the playoffs. They're all in the same division. And the Packers making the playoffs for their winning their division as well. Speaking of fatigue, let's just look like right quick at fatigue. Look at Najee. I think there's a way to look at it. The ratings, health. Is that where it is? Fatigue is still, it's green. 97 stamina. So you think he won't be that tired, but man, I don't know. It seems like he's been pretty tired. So I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see what it does here in the playoffs. Everybody else, though, I think looking pretty good. I'd like to see this guy rank up a little bit more. Let's see here. 94 speed, man. Love it. Let's look at our receivers, because Deontay Johnson was looking pretty tired. Landry was looking pretty tired. I wish they gave a number rating here to go along with the fatigue factor. But we're not going to be able to, I mean, that's not going to happen. We're not going to be able to make any adjustments because we are just a player. We're not a coach. So it limits our ability to work on some of this stuff, make any changes to this stuff. And that is a downside, but that's okay. Let's go into training here. We're going to focus on passing mechanics. That's kind of new. I don't know what that means. Obviously, we've done it before. What are you, 17 weeks? We're in the playoffs, bro. A bullet touch pass. Perfect. There we go. We only have to get like 5 of them to get gold, right? All right. Got 2. 3 more, we get... oh, no, that's bronze. Lob, high pass. See, I threw it right. Why does he have to complete it for it to count? That don't make no sense. Oh, I didn't lob that one enough, I don't think. But that's going to be a touchdown. So you don't even have to throw it right as long as they complete the pass. Kind of silly. It is what it is. Oh, see, like that's a bullet, and I still get it. I was supposed to throw a lob. So it doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. There we go. I wish we could do this in the game. We never played this good. Bullet or high pass. Why didn't you come back to it, man? What was that? Okay. So it looks like we're not going to be able to get gold, I don't think. Really only know... Oh my gosh. Couldn't even block the only defender. There it is. All right, one more and we get silver though. So I'll take silver. This is a really long training. There it is. All right.
Hey, you know what, man? That was pretty dang good.
That was pretty dang good, coach. What you talking about?
Excited? We're only scratching the surface of our potential. This team has so much talent. So just keep pushing, and we're gonna get to that next level.
All right, so 7 out of 10. Oh, we needed to get 9 to get gold. Okay, boys. It's a big day. Big day. Are y'all ready for this? I think we can win this game. They're 12-5, man. They're 12-5. We have the same rating, though. I think we can win this game. And we're about to put in a whooping right here, baby. We do have to go to Denver to play this game. All right. Russell Wilson looking all right this season, too. I mean, the whole Broncos team looking all right. Looking a lot better than they did the previous year. But I think we can win this game. Be a huge upset, I think, if we pull it off. Like I said, we beat them once. It'll be a cold one in Broncos country today. Oh, Daniel Hackett, no longer with the Broncos, but in our universe, he's still there and he's doing pretty good. And let's see here. Okay, great. They're working on the apartment above me. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. And here we go, the kickoff. Touchback. Montreal, Washington with the touchback. They're gonna get a 6-yard. Here they go, 6-yard rush, 9-yard reception, and a 3-yard rush. Second and 7. And they're moving their way down the field. We get there's a penalty on the defense. So it's going to follow it up by an incomplete pass. 2nd and 5. Oh, big sack by TJ Watt. 3rd and 13. They're going to get it right back on a first down and then get another 11-yard reception. So here's where the problem's going to be. It's not going to be so much, I think, on us, the offense. It's going to be on the defense. Can we hold them to a field goal here? That'd be huge. And we do, it looks like. 4th and 14. They should kick the field goal, and they do. That's going to put them up by 3. That's manageable for us. Like I said, I'm really worried. Najee not looking tired, so that's good. Looks like he's well rested for playoff time, so maybe there's some kind of coding in the system that when we hit playoff time, they get a little extra energy, a little extra fatigue. We don't have to worry about them being so tired. We got to play mistake-free football. Why was Landry over there? I didn't realize he was just going to be over there and be standing there. And to be honest, very rarely does that route that Claypool was running, do they actually run it as an out route? Usually they stop and sit down. And I was kind of expecting him to do that. I don't know. Was this the right call? Probably not. And yeah! Oh my gosh, Landry's gonna take it to the house. He takes a seam route right up the middle. And we just slide it in over that middle linebacker, and then he just jets right past the secondary and gets all the way down to the end zone. Freiermuth with a huge block on number 18, and not something we expected to happen here early on in the game, but we take the lead 7-3. And just like that, we're going to take the lead 7-3. Landry looking good on that play. The whole team really looking good. I was a little nervous running that play when we called it, but kind of worked out in our favor. We watched that the linebacker there was over top of Landry. He sat down and opened it up for Landry. But we're going to have a hard time stopping the Broncos offenses. They're looking pretty good early on here in this game. They've been moving the ball down the field on both, 4th and inches, and they went for it, didn't get it. We're going to get the ball back. This could be huge for us. We may be able to take a 2-score lead here if we can make them pay on this drive. And number 69 there, I think that's Dodson. Missed his block that could have given us a nice, huge gain on that run play there. So 2nd and 9, and Harris makes breaks a tackle in the backfield. That was what was going to be a tackle for a loss ended up being 6 yards on the play, and we got a 3rd and 9. And it's going to be end of the first quarter. And let's see here. 3rd and 3. There, Landry, an easy dump off for the first down. Kenny Pickett looking good. 3 for 3, 75 yards. All right, let's see if we can continue to run the ball. As we need to, we got this guy coming off the edge here, number 55. Hopefully he cuts it back. Ooh, he does. It's 4 yards. Okay, I'm okay with 4 yards. Okay. And I feel like this clock is just really ticking down. Fryermuth gets a little bit of separation on the post route. We hit him right on the break, which allows us to get a big gain. That's his first reception, and it comes down for 23 yards. Kenny Pickett making the right read. We're going to continue to try to mix it up here, run pass. But they do not want us running the ball. And the play action. We're going to take a shot down the field to Johnson. Can he come down with it? No, number 2 is there to break off the pass. That's okay. It's worth taking a shot every now and then. We're going to Harris cutting it back for no reason. There was a hole in the direction that he should have been running. Don't understand the cut back at all. It gets 1 yard on the play, though. And that's going to prevent... Oh, and he's going to fall forward for the first down. He gets tackled right about the line of the first down line, but he does make sure he falls forward when he gets tackled. That's going to give us the first down. Still a little upset by his decision to cut back on that run play. It wasn't necessary. Harris, now he's starting to look tired. It didn't take long for him to get fatigued back there in our playoff game. Little seam there. He's getting some big yardage, though. Now, I do remember when we played them earlier on this season, we did run the ball pretty well. Why is McFarland in? Why is he our backup? Where's our where's our rookie? No injuries. Did they not put him on the depth chart for the playoff game? Why would you not put him on the depth chart for the playoff game? Oh boy. Okay. I didn't expect that. Let's see what McFarland can do. He's going to get about 5 yards. No, 4 yards. So 3rd and 1. He's got a fresh set of legs, man. He hasn't run much all season, so let's see what we can do. Can we get the first down with him? We're going to put Greg Morse in motion. Looks like they're running a bit of a zone. There is a seam, small little seam there. He gets hit while he's on the ground. He gets hit, falls to the ground. That should have been the end of the play, but they didn't blow the whistle. He gets hit again, and now there's just blue screen. Okay, there we go. All right. And now we got... Okay, we can't be doing this. Do we run it with our fullback? You know what? Why not? Let's see what happens. We got our fullback running plays now, and he's just trying to break tackles. It's nowhere. Nowhere. Oh, boy. So this is going to be a bit of a problem if we have no running backs. I don't like this play. Why did we call this play? Just 2nd and 10, though. There it is. Landry open. That's going to give us a 3rd and 1. I can manage a 3rd and 1. We may have to pass the ball, though, depending on what running back we have in there. If we got Blasingame still in there, it could be a bit of a problem. I have faith in our receiving core, though. McFarland is in. Do we run the ball here? And Johnson's going to come down with it on the slant route. That's going to give us a first down. We are now on the 3-yard line with just under 4 minutes left to play in the first half. Somebody on the sideline yelling that's a waste of time. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know if you could hear that in the recording or not. So we now have our first and goal on the 3-yard line. Let's see if we can punch it in from 3 yards out. We'll give it everything we got. There it is. That's going to be a touchdown by our third string. Well, today he's our second string running back, Anthony McFarland. That's his first touchdown of the season, and it comes in the second quarter of the wild card game of the playoffs. Unbelievable. Nice little play. He's going to dive in from like the 2-yard line and gets it in for a touchdown. That's going to put us up 14-3 against the Broncos. So far, everything's clicking for the Steelers. All right, so big 5-yard penalty on Jerry Jeudy. It may have been a false start or something like that, but they get it back on a 16-yard reception. Huge sack. That's going to be, oh my gosh. Everything is going faster than I could say it. They get another first down by Smith-Schuster. Working their way down the field. 3rd and 2. We need to stop here. That'd be nice. No, they get the first down. There's 1:20 left in the second quarter. 2nd and 6. 1st and 10 on a 7-yard reception. And here they are. They are now 1st and goal on the 7-yard line. They're going to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're probably going to punch it in, and they do with 31 seconds left. Kicking the field goal. We are now up by 4. We're going to have the ball on the 25-yard line. We do have 3 timeouts, but only 31 seconds left. And we're going to go deep to Freiermuth, and he catches it. Can he outrun the defense? Yes. Even though he's our tight end, he has the speed. He's going to take it to the house. And Denver just doesn't. Every time they put up points, we answer with a big shot down the field, and nobody could cover him. Unbelievable. They had a middle linebacker on him in the coverage there, and it's costly. Freiermuth coming up with a big play right before the end of the half. Wow, didn't expect that. That's going to put us up 21-10 going into halftime, assuming they don't score with a few seconds left. All right. Okay, this is taking a lot longer. That 19 seconds is just lasting forever here. 1 second left. 4th. Oh, okay, and we do get the ball back. We're up 21-10. Started the 3rd quarter. And everything's working on all phases of the game right now. We don't really get anything going there on that run play, though. So 2nd and 11. Two high safeties. Could be interesting to see. We're going to run that. Oh, no. He doesn't come down with it. 3rd and 11. I thought we were going to get another big play like we did earlier to Landry. It was pretty much the same play. Johnson can't come down with it. I'm not sure if that was just a bad pass or what, but just barely out of his reach. And that's something we can't. I feel like this is something that happens every game where we come out in the 3rd quarter and just fall flat on our face. We're not able to score the first drive of the 3rd quarter. And 3rd and 10 after a pass knocked away. We're going to get the ball back after a 4th and 7. So let's see what we can do here. And we do get 5 yards on the rush by Najee Harris. So far, our defense is living up to the reputation of the Steel Curtain. 78 coming around on the block. He misses a block, and it causes Harris to get tackled. But Randy Gregory injured on the play, and he's somebody who can really wreak havoc with that edge rush that he has. So, hate to see him get injured, but that's going to be beneficial for us. You got a few guys that are just a little bit too tired over there. And when he comes out at 47, comes out of nowhere. They have another injury on the play. Jesus. Okay, so two drives in the second half. We stall out. Second and 6. 3rd and 3 after a 3-yard rush. We need a... There it is. Pass knocked away. So we could thank our defense for coming up big for us so far in this game. And can Landry get over there? No, he drops it. Just out of the reach. We probably could have went to Johnson on that play as well. They were both kind of in bump coverage. Let's see if we got to get a first down. Running the ball so far here in the second half has not been beneficial. Their players are getting hurt every play. And you would think that all the backups they have in on defense would really help us. See if we can find the plays that the coach wants to run. I just don't like them. 3rd and 9. And Claypool makes a catch right before he gets hit hard by number 47. I don't know. He's been in a lot of plays. I don't know who that is. If I don't find out during this video, then leave a comment down below. Let me know who number 47 is. I can't quite see his name. I could go look at their depth chart, but let's be honest, I'm too lazy for that. Takes up too much time. There he is right there. I just need him to turn around. No, he's not going to turn around. Okay. All right. Fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. I think that was our first down of the second half. And again, they stuffed the run. Najee Harris nowhere to go. We may have to run a screenplay because we're having a hard time getting anything going in the running game here the second half. Harris wide open, and he's going to get a big 20-plus yard gain through the air. That's his second reception of the game. He has 32 yards receiving so far this game. So, yeah, that's about 22 yards on this reception. And let's try. We're going to keep trying. We got our backup running back in. Oh, no, they're going to stack the line here. Maybe this will be good for a little play action. Let's see. We do run the play action. We're going to throw it deep to Johnson. He has... No, he just can't quite get there. That's twice we've run that play, and twice they have broken it up the same way. We now have our 3rd string running back in. So McFarland doesn't stay in the game very long. Blasingame gets tangled up. I mean, come on, man. He gets tangled up at the line of scrimmage and can't get out there. Oh my God, we had 3 guys on him. I don't... Why? Why were so many people on him? Clearly, he was not the right person to throw it to. And that's going to bring up another 4th down. We're on the 45, 55. Yeah, that's too far for a field goal for our guy, I think. So we're going to have to either go for it or punt. making me nervous, man. I mean, we're up by 2 scores, but you know, it's just all right. 3rd and 10 after 2 incomplete passes. Another incomplete pass. We will get the ball back. Would really like to see us get something going here the second half in the run game. Oh, and Harris is still going. I thought he was tackled. I was just kind of sitting there like dumbfounded that he got tackled at like the line of scrimmage almost, but he barrels through and gets like 10 yards or something. So, okay, here we go. Another blue screen of, I don't know what's going on there. So 1st and 10. McFarland is now in the game. We're going to toss it out to him and get some of that speed to go. And he gets 7 yards. He does, he kind of cut it back a little bit there. We might try to, when we have him in, maybe we need to try to go more outside running versus inside running. Their middle linebacker's looking pretty tired. Let's see if we can take advantage, and we get nowhere. We do get 1 yard. Let's see what we can do. Can we pass for a 1st down? And somehow Freiermuth comes down with it. I really shouldn't have thrown it to him. Probably should have went with the slant route. Man, they do not want us running the ball, do they? Okay, well, let's see if another play action will work in our favor. Let's see. Can we get Freiermuth maybe the ball? That should have been pass interference, but Freiermuth can come down with it anyways. Another 1st down, and it's hard to see. It's hard to tell, or hard to believe, I should say. But Kenny Pickett only has 12 completions on 20 attempts. I feel like he's throwing the ball so much better than that, but he does have over 250 yards passing. So that's going to give us a 1st down. Trying to snap the ball. And I wanted to just take a shot. There is a penalty on the flag. Landry comes down with it, but I think he was out of bounds.
Pass interference. Defense.
Wow, big pass interference on the defense, so we're going to get the ball down there anyways, and that's on Patrick's hand. Oh, no, I accepted it. We're on the 9-yard line. I should have declined it. That was a complete pass. Oh, man, I screwed up. I hit the wrong button. They should be like, do you really want to, is this really the choice you want to make? Like, you'll be closer to the end zone if you don't choose this. I mistakenly, and we're going to get sacked. 55 comes in with Chubb. That's Chubb. It comes in and didn't give me any time to throw the ball. And so instead of being on the 4-yard line, we start on the 9-yard line. Then we get sacked. So now we're back to the 16-yard line. All right, we're going to try to run this same play. It's a play action. We got 2nd and goal on the 16-yard line. Man, I really screwed up there picking the wrong. Oh, and they come across and swat it down. 3rd and goal. Well, I got hit as we threw it. That's got to be a rough in the passer. We're not going to get it. We're going to have to settle for a field goal. Oh, Oh, man. All right. Well, hopefully we do actually kick the field goal. Yes, we do. 24-10 with just under 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I wonder if it would have made a difference if we took the ball on the 4-yard line and declined that penalty. Man, I just didn't realize that he... I didn't realize he actually caught that pass. I thought he would have been out of bounds, but... All right, we settled for the field goal. We're up by 14. Harris cutting it outside. Gonna get about 4 on the play. Snap. He's gonna cut it back to the right. He runs a man over. Why? He's still up on his... Okay, what happened there? He was still on his feet, or not on his feet, but I guess he fell down on his own accord, was able to get back up and get a couple extra yards. So 3rd and 1, we got our third stringer in. I don't think it's really necessarily a third string. I think it's based on maybe down and distance or formation, or whether or not Blasinghame's in or if McFarland's in. That was a really weird play. I'm going to have to go back and watch that one later on. He got hit and knocked to the ground, but I guess they said he wasn't down, and so he was able to get up and get a couple extra yards. Let's see if we can get McFarland to let's see if we can get him. Oh no, yeah, no, it is McFarland in there. Let's see if we can get him to stretch this to the outside. There's a seam. He's going to get 4 yards, and they have another defensive injury. Not even going to try to pronounce that guy's last name. Second and 6. Man, they have some good... Their secondary is just... Oh my God, that should have been picked. Should have thrown it to Blasingame. He was wide open. It's a 3rd and 6. Got Blasingame in. I hope he can catch. He can. He gets a first down and some. That play works every time, and I feel bad that I just throw it to that same route. I mean, every time that play is available for me to use, I don't use it every time it's available, but when I know I need to get a first down when it's like 3rd and 10 and that pops up as an option, because I'm not going to go hunting for it, but if it pops up for an option, I take it, and the running back just is open every time. All right, a new set of downs. McFarland going to stretch it again, but it can't get anywhere on the play. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. There it is. Johnson on a little hitch route. Wide open. Gets this the first down. 3rd and 3. And we have a really bad pass there. Okay. I kind of pushed it over to the left a little bit. I wanted to throw it to that side of that shoulder, but that was way off. A little more off than I expected. I think we're going to settle for another field goal. We do. So that puts us up by 17. I'm feeling pretty confident now. I think 17. I mean, you're looking at 3 scores now. So, incomplete pass for Wilson. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Ooh, and we get the ball back. Here we go. Najee Harris back in. We got 4 minutes, 17 seconds left. Coach wants us to see what we can do about running the clock out. And the snap, there's a... What happened there? There was a big hole. Najee he kind of ran through it. All he had to do was keep running, but he decided to try to spin move. And he gets tackled for only 2 yards. Perfect. It's not something I wanted to see. And then that time he does get another 4 yards. All right. Oh, that's going to be picked. As soon as I threw it, I knew it was picked. Ugh, man. I was looking at Landry. Landry wasn't open. So I decided to go to the outer curl route without looking. And we do throw a pivotal pick there. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference as there's just under 3. Okay, what happened? We get the ball back immediately. So there must have been a turnover. Yes, we do have the ball in very good field position. So it doesn't even matter. The interception negated because the Broncos also turned the ball over. And McFarland makes he slides through. It looked like he had some I was going to say KY jelly on him. As he just slides right through a tackle. I've been, man, I think it's because I'm sick. I've been lost for words the last episode or two. I just can't come up with the right stuff to say. I'm not able to think of my feet. Oh, wow. What a juke by McFarland. He goes left. He goes right. And he gets 10 yards. That's going to bring up a 2nd and inches. Nice play by McFarland. He's trying to win a spot to be the backup for next season. With a 2-minute warning, we're on the 12-yard line. There you go. Rock Yassin. What a name. Rock Yassin. We get a first down. They call a timeout to stop the clock. We are now on the 10-yard line as we're going to have a 1st and goal. Let's see here. Where we want to go with this. And McFarland finding a hole following his blocks. What a great job following his block. I wish Harris would do that during the game. McFarland is showing you how you're supposed to do it as he takes the stretch play into the end zone for another touchdown. That's the 2nd of the game and the 2nd of the season. And just like that, we're going to be up 34-10. There's just under 2 minutes left. I did not expect this kind of a blowout by the Steelers over the Broncos. And this is going to mean that we're going to have to go up against the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round, which makes me a little nervous. I do think we beat them once this season. I'll have to go back and look, but I believe we beat them once. And then they beat us once. So we can beat them. It's possible. And there it is. Pittsburgh Steelers are going to win the wild card round over the Broncos. Many people counted us out, but not Steeler Nation. We come up big, 34-10. We win by 24 points. We had 277 yards passing, 117 rushing, and most of that was by our 2 backups. Najee Harris didn't spend much time in the game, and our rookie phenom, well, he's not really a phenom. He's like 73 overall, but our rookie didn't even dress out for the game. Let's take a look at the player stats now. Actually, let's look at both. So we did throw 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 284 yards passing. The longest completion was 75 yards, Wilson, not good at all, man. 63 rating, 23 of 41. His completion percentage is a little bit better than ours. He threw 1 interception, no touchdown passes. Over on the running side, Harris did lead the team in attempts with 58. McFarland, let's look at just us. McFarland with 56 on 11 attempts, so he looked even better. 2 touchdowns. Only 1 broken tackle. Both of them had 3 yards, or 12 yards is their longest. Blasingame with 2 attempts, 3 yards, but he got us a couple of first downs there that were very pivotal. Pivot, yeah, important. Passing or receiving, I should say, for Ironmuth with 4 receptions, 122 yards. He had that big 75-yarder. Landry coming up big also. He had 74 yards on the game, but most of that coming on 1 reception for 60 yards. And both of these guys also had a drop, and they both had a touchdown. Harris, 32 yards. Deontay Johnson didn't really do much. 2 receptions, 13 yards. Claypool, 2 receptions for 23 yards. Blasingame, 1 reception for 20 yards. So, perfect there. Let's take a look. We had 1 pancake. Defensively, I feel like maybe there was some fumbles. No. I felt like, okay, I guess there was only 1 turnover. It was that interception, which, let's see, where is that one at? INTs, here we go. Which would have been by Flowers. Okay. Not bad. All right. That's going to be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it and ready to see the divisional round, then hit that subscribe button so we can see next episode where we go up against the Baltimore Ravens. And if you enjoyed this video and the whooping that we put on the Broncos here in the wild card, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see how we got to this point in the season and how we made the playoffs, there should be a playlist up on the screen. Go ahead and click that. You'll go ahead and watch all that stuff so I can get all the view hours. And as always, guys, until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.